And this Petrogradka, it seemed to me that all of St. Petersburg was like that and no different. My city is like that. And when I came here, I thought, oh my God, it smelled like basements and the ceilings are so low. And this was really an entranceway already. So what's the difference between a front entrance and a regular entrance? This is a regular entrance. And everything was kind of shabby. And when we got married and had a daughter, after living for a while with my mom and his mom, we decided to move to Dybenko. We reached Dybenko after an 8-stop ride, then had a few more stops to go. After exiting Dybenko metro, you also have to walk a bit further. It's basically in the middle of nowhere. I don't mean to offend anyone living in Dybenko. People will say, no, Dybenko is the best neighborhood. Ta 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 ta. Listen, maybe things have changed a lot now, because when we lived in Dybenko, it was, well, not quite 30 years ago, a little less, but it was awful, honestly. It was a ghetto. There were always those old ladies with torn earlobes and some drug addicts. It was a nightmare, just terrible. It was a creepy little ship-style apartment block where it was very cold. It was a small one-room apartment. It felt like it was about 10 meters, really. The three of us lived on top of each other there, slept on top of each other. I left there quickly, didn't send my child to kindergarten, and hurried back to my mom's on Petrogradka, where my child attended kindergarten. I found a kindergarten where you could bring your child at noon, so we would bring her at 12, sleep until 10 in the morning. It was such a mess. I've always lived in this kind of creative chaos. I liked it more that way. Because of this, the kids actually became really hyper-responsible. Mom, I could wake up and say, sweetie, we're not going anywhere, we're not going, sleep, 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 sleep. I'll write a note, I'll write whatever needs to be written there. And I really did have this view of the world that you could just never work, that you didn't need to. I mean, I was a very antisocial person, but that's not the point. So this is Grajdanka, this is Dybenko. It was that kind of neighborhood. For me, it felt like, well, that's it. Life didn't work out. If you live here, it's like, just admit that you're a loser. That's it. I don't mean to offend anyone. Maybe Dybenko is now a great neighborhood with beautiful houses, blooming flowers, and everything green and clean. Maybe, listen, I don't know. That's just how it was back then. And by the way, notice that today, by the way, I'm a magician. See, a sorcerer and a wizard. That's the kind of fancy kimono I have. И в какой-то момент it wasn't just 1, 2, or 3 rats that appeared there, but hordes of rats.